outfit tonight is all the way from the Cook Islands. Tonight, Joanna Sawana is wearing an island blue dress. The color blue indicates the ocean blue that covers the whole of the Pacific, filled with diverse marine life. The color red signifies the different colors of flowers in Rarotonga in the Cook Islands. Tonight, Princess Pito Industries is dressed up in a Tahitian chiefly attire. She chose this attire because Tahiti is a modern population of mixed ancestry. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight Mr. Advanced Parts and Tires is dressed as a traditional Maori warrior. The attire shows the furious behavior that the warriors of New Zealand, and when going to battle, they mean victory. Tonight his message is Fa'iri Te Tagata, O Oraga. I hope I've actually said it the right way. Meaning, waving the community together to stop rape. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Advanced Parts is here to battle on the issue that is prevalent in our community, and that is rape. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for contestant number 1 in the Kings category, Mr. Advanced Parts, Manoa Dawai Malabu. Tonight, Mr. Salavuki is honored to represent the indigenous Melanesian inhabitants of New Caledonia. Tonight, he is Mr. New Caledonia, which is called Kanak, as we are called. He says, this is the simple traditional dance attire called Attila. The red cloth and white painting is called Gili Brobaks. I hope it's not Chili Brobaks. It symbolizes the warrior ethics of the Kanak tribe and how they involve in intertribal war. Tonight, Miss Rabasua, Miss Sangani, is wearing a Fijian traditional costume. On her head, she says, on her head, hand, and around the waist is made up of duva, which is called in Fijian, or itauke. Around her neck is made of banana flowers, and around her waist is called a vasili, and also on her legs is also vasili. Hands together for Miss Taviuni, Luciana Donato.
The opportune time whereby I have profound pleasure in requesting the Chief Guest for the evening, the Commissioner North, Mr. Jovesa Bodia, to please come forward and deliver his address.
The Chairman of the Organizing Committee, Mr. Satish, is Special Administrator for Lambasa and Sub-Sabutan, Vijay, the Organizing Committees, the contestants in all the categories that are behind me this evening, panel of judges, and you, the people of Lambasa, Babasina, that you have converged in number on our second night of the 2016 Duavata Crime Free Festival. Let me once again welcome each and every one of you, and I'm so thankful that we have joined hands to become part and parcel of this wonderful festival once again this year. And an event that brings all people of walks of lives together in the mood that kicked off our event or our festival on Saturday. and I hope that we will enjoy all the programs and the plethora of events and activities that is lined up for us tonight in the program that is being organized, the Island Night, for us this evening. And I would also like to thank the Fiji Police Force for sending over their entertainment group to be part of the proceedings for the week here in the Northern Division. I know that your presence will add some life to the festival, and not only for the festival, and I know that you have other programs to go around to communities in the Northern Division to promote crime-free week as the main theme for the festival. I still vividly remember, ladies and gentlemen, it was this very same program, this festival, that was the culmination or the first of my official engagement in the Northern Division last year. And I can still remember it was the first of my official engagement, and I thank the organizing committee for once again inviting me to come and officiate this evening. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into the program proper, let me just allude to you some of the major achievements or the targets by government, as was announced to us in the budget session last week. I was able to be present in the budget, and I think that we are all very happy, all walks of life, the business community, the people in the urban and the rural areas of the Northern Division are very happy with the government announcement of a big chunk of funds being earmarked for our national financial year to go towards the development of the Northern Division. We have back with us 1.5 million for the NDP program, and also announced in the budget, and we are happy that we are starting with the development of our new international airport in Sianganga, and there's a budget in line for us that will start over with that new big development to boost both the tourism and economic sector of the Northern Division, as well as the extension of the airport in Taveuni. Those are some of announcements by the Minister for Finance that we should be happy with, that all the developments coming to the Northern Division, including the roads, water and electricity, and we should be very happy with the government that is, because of this Look North policy that has allowed government to channel most of the funds for our next financial year towards the Northern Division. But mind you, ladies and gentlemen, as we go along with developments and the radical changes that occurs in our society, there comes the side effect. One, the one that we tried to combat last week when we had the first national sporting day, the national holiday, or the national sports holiday. And the main theme of that national sports holiday was to try and combat or mitigate the effect of NCDs to our lives. And that was also the pinnacle of what the government was trying to organize an event as that we had on Friday last week, so that whilst we are enjoying the developments taking place around us, we should also be aware of the side effects. Not only the NCDs, we also have the effects of climate change. The recent windstorm that devastated most of the areas of our division is also a lesson for us. While we embrace developments coming to our shore, we should also be thinking along the side effects that affects our lives, our economy, and our society. One is crime, very important. It goes along with development. The rise in development also goes along with the rise in crime. And that is why the festival of this magnitude is organized every year. So all walks of life, the people from all walks of life will come together and try and put together a program like this so that we can try and mitigate the effects of crime in our society. And the program for tonight is an Island Night. There are a lot of activities lined up for you to come and enjoy and socialize. So as we brace the occasion for the night. We hope that you are going to enjoy all the events, activities that are lined up for us tonight. And I also request your cooperation in the rest of the programs for the week. Let us all come together and be part of a family of the Northern Division and be part and parcel of this campaign to try and reduce crime in our society. To the contestants who are sitting behind us, and most of you will be looking forward to your first judgment tonight. We look forward and hope that you are going to participate very well tonight and show to the crowd and the people of Lombasa and Lombasina that you care for the lives of all the people in this very division. Ladies and gentlemen, I would not like to take much of our time, and let's hope that we are going to enjoy all the activities that are organized by the organizing committee for us tonight, and let's hope that our networking and our togetherness from the day we started the program will take us through until it concludes on Saturday. Once again, Vinavalevu, thank you very much. Good night.